Let me start off by having listened to the previous two speakers, making a general point that state-owned enterprises and entities have a lot in common. But at the same time, there are also differences. There are some of them who you can say that having a purely commercial focus makes sense. But there are others where the balance between the developmental imperative and the public mandate and the commercial imperative is something that you bought. And now speaking as in that capacity, has to always make sure that that happens. Take the SABC, for example, public broadcaster. Part of the responsibility of the public broadcaster, which other commercial broadcasters don't have, is that we need to broadcast in all 11 languages. We need to make sure that we reach as many South Africans as possible, and at the moment, we probably stand at in excess of 85% coverage, and higher for some television stations and the radio coverage. So that's part of the public mandate. At the same time, if you look at our revenue, 3% of our revenues are grants from government, and about 12% is TV licenses. The rest, we have to fight with the rest of the broadcasters for commercial revenue. So in a sense, that is the commercial imperative. At the same time, we must make sure that we cover in all 11 languages, that we cover the entire country. And I think that's a difficult balance that,
so
that we have to maintain.
So your problem is or your challenge is very different to Vuyani's.
I think there are things that are similar, because I think that South African Airways, the SABC, we are a big player in a broader sector. And therefore, whatever we do, what the SABC does will impact on the broader sectors, on production companies, on the music industries, etc. And the same, I would imagine, for SAA, because it is a large player. But at the same time, I think that the public mandate of the SABC is a very strong one. For example, if we, as the board, say we don't have money to cover Bafana game because we can't make the revenue out of it, etc., then you will get calls. As the board, as management, why are we discriminating against those who can't afford pay TV? Because it's the responsibility of the public broadcaster to make sure that sports are accessible, that we cover all stories in all languages.